I'm standing in front of the Polar Bear Holding Facility here in Churchill, Manitoba, better known locally as the Polar Bear Jail. Now, you may be wondering, what is it that makes a polar bear jail? Is it where a polar bear goes to sleep off a bender after a particularly nasty night on the town? And you are actually more right than you might think you are. Inside this building, there used to be 20 cells, now it's been expanded to 28. And they are designed to hold anywhere from a single bear to an entire family group that happens to wander into town looking for trouble. Now, what motivates a polar bear to come to town? They want food. And the thing is that for a polar bear, it's not just your garbage. They're not a black bear. They're looking for something, anything they can get their mouth on, and that includes people, pets, what have you. A major problem considering the town of Churchill backs onto Hudson Bay, and upwards of 1,000 bears might visit on any given year. So, you see a bear, you call it in. Resources will bring out a trap, which is what these are. Give me a minute while I turn this around. Now these traps are baited, different sizes. The bear will wander in, get caught, and get brought here. And the whole idea behind this building, with this fantastic mural on it, by the way, is that they stay here without food for a duration between 2 days to 30, or even longer if they're repeat offenders. Now, the bears are adapted to survive for extended periods of time without food. That's something that's fairly normal for them. I personally don't want to get into that aspect of things. This was a solution that had to be come up with, because back in the 80s, the polar bear problem became a very real public safety problem, and this was an elegant solution. They're enticed to come to town for food. Well, they learn very quickly. You come to town, you get the opposite of food. They teach their children. The result? There hasn't been an attack in town since the 80s. The Polar Bear Holding Facility serves a purpose that is very unique to Churchill. And entry is prohibited for a reason. I wouldn't want to go in there.